Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another NBA 2K26 My Career Series video. And today we get to see Ryan Gamer versus Steph Curry for the first time in this series. The Milwaukee Bucks versus the Golden State Warriors. This is going to be an epic matchup. Now, right now, Ryan MP Gamer is having a great season. We are averaging 37 points per game, 4 3-points made per game. Now, the big thing we need to clean up is turnovers. So in the last game, we lost to New York 124 to 111. Now, although Ryan Gamer scored 52 points, had 9 rebounds and 5 assists, you look at that stat line, you're like, that's incredible. It is, but also you see 10 turnovers. That is back-to-back games with 10 turnovers. So we're shooting well. Field goal percentage over 67%, or I think 66% this year. 3-point percentage has been good as well. We have to be more careful with the basketball, though. We can't keep throwing it to the other team, right? It's killing us. And in that last game, we had a great first half. And second half, we just kind of fell apart as a team. Now, Ryan Gamer had an epic fourth quarter. I mean, I think Ryan drained 6 3-pointers in that fourth quarter, but it wasn't enough at the end of the day. So today, we're going to start with the daily reward, and then we're going to dive into Street Kings. We're going to play a Streetball matchup here, one of my favorite modes within My Career, and then, of course, diving into the game. So I will have timestamps for you all, just like always, in the video description. So if you want to skip past the Streetball and daily reward into the game, feel free to go ahead and do that. But yeah, the Street Kings mode has been awesome. And I just want to say thank you to you all for all the support, not only on this Ryan Gamer series, but across all the Ryan Gamer career mode series on the channel. The same athlete across all the sports, and I'm having a blast with all of them. And you all are legends for the support. I greatly appreciate it. If you all get some enjoyment out of today's video, drop a like before you go. It really helps. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. But yeah, let's go to the daily reward. Okay, so I just watched 2 people in front of me get 2,500 VC. So hopefully the daily rewards are going to be good today. Let's see. Come on. Don't forget to do this every day, everybody. I get on here and remember, and that's... Oh, yes! We got lucky again! 2,500 VC, everybody. We did it again. The luck continues. Let's go to Street Kings, everybody. My favorite mode in this game. It is so good. And I will show you all my progress so far before we dive into the Streetball matchup. So, just going to show you pivot point because this is the one I've spent the most time in right now. But we're going to be playing across on the other court. But I want to show you all. I've been playing this a lot. It is so good. I've fully leveled up the boss here in the pivot point court. So Sovereign is still, I have him to level 4 now, which will be great for the weekly tournament. But I've taken down every single boss at least once here on this court. It is fantastic. This is my favorite mode in the game. It is just a great mode, and it's within the career mode. It's all single player. There is so much to do from a single player perspective in NBA 2K26. But yeah, I got the Enforcer leveled up. My typical team is the Enforcer and Sovereign is still. Sovereign is still is absolutely insane. But yeah, you can face off against a different pro every game. Speaking of Jalen Brunson, we just faced Jalen Brunson in the last episode in this series, and he had a good game. We still played pretty good defense on him, but he's the pro of the day. And what you can also do in this mode, you could do King of Pivot Point, and you just keep playing against random teams to stack up your multiplier for experience. It is just so cool, this mode. There's so much to do. You can play it co-op. Now, after you beat a pro like 5 times, or not a pro, one of these players 5 times, you unlock a trial. And that trial is how you fully upgrade that player. These games are not easy. You can see, complete 1 teammate trial. It's the only one I've done. But there's trials, there's co-op, there's a weekly tournament you can do. It is fantastic. This is one of my favorite. I would say it's my favorite mode within the career mode. Obviously, I love the NBA, so that has to be number 1. But this is right up there with it, to be honest with you all. I highly recommend this mode. The only thing I wish is you could use a skateboard when you're in here, because I want to move through a little bit faster from court to court. So you can play your weekly tournaments in there. Now, you can see this week it looks like I've won 6. So we have a 10th seed with 6 wins this week. But the more you win in that week, the higher seed you get for the tournament. And each weekly tournament has different rules as well. Like you get points for 1 point for blocks, 2 points for steals, and 1 point for rebounds, for the weekly tournament right now. And as you level up your Street Kings rank, you're going to get VC and different rewards. And I've beat 18 out of 32 bosses, but have only upgraded one teammate. So yeah. But, you know, it doesn't feel like a grind. It's just a blast to play. Like, 3-on-3 street ball. It's electric. And I do crazy stuff out here, everybody. You're about to see that in this first game. Like, Ryan gets a little bit wild here in street ball. So, yeah, let's go ahead and pick our team. We don't have great teammates here on this court. Yeah, we really don't. Okay, so who have we beat? Frankie Finger Roll. I've taken down... Who else? Down here, I take right here. Salty Selm, a 3-star. So that's who we're going to put on our team. We need to beat the Phantom. The Phantom seems like a pretty good teammate we could have for grinding for the boss. We have to defeat 8 more of these bosses to unlock. But yeah, let's go after the Phantom. Let's take down at 2.5. I think that's the... There's only 2.5 stars here for the rest of players. There's Twinkle Toes and the Phantom. Who would be a better teammate? I mean, he can shoot. Twinkle Toes can absolutely shoot. Not the greatest interior defense. Strengths, vertical, and stills, weakness, mid-range shooting, and post defense. Let's face off against Twinkle Toes. What a name. Now, are we going to have to be guarding him? Yeah, look at the difference, too. He's way better than Ryan. We may put somebody else on him. So we don't have a lot of choices. We have Salty Selm, who's a good defender. He's 6'11", 7'3" wingspan. Let's put in Salty Selm. Weakness is offensive IQ. Don't you worry. Ryan's going to have the basketball. So, who else do we want as a teammate? We have Frankie Finger Row, who's not good. Drew is better than him. I think it's Big Al is not good at all. I think it's got to be Drew, everybody. Strength, post defense, weakness, offensive IQ. What a team, everybody. And how's my offensive IQ? Well, it depends on the day. Let's see. Twinkle Toes is 6 foot. Teammate is 6'4" and 6'3". We are guarding somebody. We need to guard somebody with the weak offensive IQ. Bishop. That's who we need to guard. No, he has great defense. Who has the worst defense? This guy. We need to guard Batista, which we are already. Twinkle Toes, Batista, and Bishop against Salty Selm, Ryan Gamer, and Drew. Here we go. Street Kings action. First one to 21 wins.
Always shining here, Jordan Jams. Ball is life, and we live for 3-on-3. So if you're looking for some run, best bring your A game. Mother Nature don't suffer no fools, and neither do we. Some people run on the court. This guy floats, dancing between defenders like he's straight out of Swan Lake. Get ready for some beautiful basketball from Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle Toes. Twinkle Toes against Ryan the Punisher. Who's going to win that? Wait, is his shirt reactive? His shirt looks like it was moving. It is moving. They have reactive shirts in this game? What? I want one of those. First Street Kings matchup here on the GamerBuilder YouTube channel. Hopefully this doesn't get Ryan distracted before Steph Curry. Oh, what a block. Salty Selm. Get off the court, Feds. And I will say, Jerry approved of this matchup before the game. Jerry wants Ryan to get relaxed before he faces Steph Curry. And work on passing. Wait, Siri thinks I'm talking to her again. I don't know if y'all can hear my phone. Siri always thinks I'm talking to her when I say Jerry. Take it in. There it is, Ryan. That's what we do in street ball, everybody. I've been working on that. Been working on the dribble drive. Now, it's first one to 21, but you can also shut it down early if you build up your meter. So under the score, you see their meter is very good. If you fill up the top meter, you can shut it down and win the game early. Oh, we broke through. Come on, Ryan. Street ball is just sick. I'm telling y'all, do not sleep on this mode. Not only are the intros hilarious sometimes, it is just a blast. And each time you play against the same, not pro, but the same boss, you actually play a harder version of that team. So it gets really tough when you play the 5th game, and the team trial is extremely tough because you're playing basically against a maxed out version if you face off against one of the main bosses. We're down 8-6 though. Ryan has 6 points, shooting 75%. It was good D in my opinion, but I don't think anybody's asking for my opinion on defense. It's street ball, everybody. Yes, I told you. Get a little bit wild sometimes. Was not open at all, but we drained it. And this will get us ready for the game. And I realize I don't think that Ryan Gamer has done a team practice yet. We need to go to the Gatorade facility and practice with our team maybe before the next game in the video. Defensive breakdown. Look like okay defense. Oh. Yeah, see, this is not one of the higher ranked teams. Like, once they upgrade, they get a lot better. So their defense is lacking. I usually pick the matchup where I'm playing against the worst defender on the team so I can dribble drive. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing, Salty Self. What was that? Wide open, Salty. I missed the pass. Take that in, Salty. Yes. But one thing that's cool in this mode too, like if somebody blocks you and the ball goes in the fans actually will like catch it and stuff. Like the fans are reactive. You could run into the fans and get stuck within them, and they'll celebrate sometimes and like run onto the court, and you'll run into them sometimes. I ran somebody over one day. It was hilarious. He's wide open. Let's go, Drew. What a cut. We passed too. Believe it or not. I'm looking for Ryan Gamer jerseys in the fans. You see like a lot of different like apparel across the city. But I want to see a Ryan Gamer jersey, you know? Maybe one day. Wide open. What we do. You all haven't seen Streetball, Ryan. Like, he's a monster out here. Oh, good D. Hey, Salty Selm can play. Let's just shoot the 3. Shut it down. Maybe not. Can he shoot? We're about to find out. Yes, he can! Salty Selm hits the game winner, 21-14. Just so awesome. I'm telling you, this is a mode you sit there and play and you won't stop playing because the games are quick. It is so fun to try to take down some of the higher ranked opponents, especially like the Sovereign still took me forever to take them down. When you get up to like tier 3 or tier 4 of the upgrade meter, it's crazy. Because he doesn't miss, and he blocks everything. You try to take it inside, he'll come from the 3-point line and block you in an instant. When obviously I haven't unlocked the boss on this court, but Sovereign is just insane when you try to level him up, and that trial game is so tough. So there you have it. Street Kings battle to start the episode. What a start in Street Ball, everybody. That was so much fun. I love playing it. What a game, and that'll get us warmed up to face Steph Curry. So let's go ahead and improve our attributes. Spend our VC. We got lucky in the daily reward. You can see I have 10,000 VC just from playing the game. And yeah, I think that we all could probably agree on the same thing. Turnovers. Let's improve passing accuracy, right? Like, if I don't improve passing accuracy, you all are probably going to yell at me here soon, right? I mean, I understand we need to improve the other elements, but we can't keep turning over the basketball. Passing accuracy, I'm going to move up a lot. You can see I'm spending 10,300 VC on passing. You all never thought you'd see the day. We're up to 83 overall. I'm doing it. Like, I'm tired of turning over the basketball. It's as simple as that. I want to have less than 3 turnovers today. I was going to say none, but let's be realistic, right? let's not get too carried away. Let's have less than 3. Ryan Gamer versus Steph Curry here. Milwaukee Bucks against the Golden State Warriors. Let's go. Do you think they'll put Ryan Gamer's like picture right next to Giannis there one day? That would be sick. All right, here we go. Back in Milwaukee. Oh, went past the locker room. There's the practice facility. I thought there was a shortcut to it here. Ryan hasn't attended a team practice. You know, he's been working with his personal trainer, Jerry. You better believe it. But yeah, he hasn't went to a team practice. Now, you all have told me, multiple of you all have told me that if you go into this menu, you can not only edit the playbook, but you can customize the roster. So there's the playbook. And here we go. The coaching staff will take your suggestions under consideration. Injuries and roster movement between games could cause lineups to get rebuilt, so check back often if you have to continue. Oh, okay. So yeah, I didn't know you could do this. You can rebuild and swap players. I actually think we're playing a good number of minutes to stay healthy. Like, I mean, 26, we actually played a lot more than that. So I'm fine, honestly, with not changing this right now. And I don't want to mess anything up because we've been playing good minus the second half in the last game. But I don't think it was a minutes problem. Like, I felt like we had pretty good amount of minutes. I mean, we could lower... Who's the other point guard? Cole Anthony? But he's got 28 minutes? Yeah, I'm going to lower that. Never mind, everybody. No, no, no. Who's the starter? Look, you all were like, Ryan, I thought you weren't going to adjust it. Well, yeah. We are. No, we would have matched Giannis's minutes, right? Let's not get carried away. And yeah, 30 and 24. There's no way the backup, Cole Anthony, 77 overall, should be getting more minutes than Ryan the Punisher Gamer, right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Look, Ryan, he's looking ready, right? I tell you, I'm feeling good, everybody. Let's dominate. And since we are playing higher minutes now, I dropped it from 12 minutes to 10-minute quarters. Here we go. I can't believe they removed the tunnel walk, though. It's one of my favorite features. I know it sounds silly, but I love walking through the tunnel into the practice, grabbing a ball and shooting. They just skip it now. My guess is people must have complained about it. I don't know. I don't know why you'd complain about that. It's a great feature. Like walking through the tunnel of every arena. It never got owed to me. Clearly it got owed to some people, or at least the developers, I guess. They got tired of it. I'd say, what a start. You know, let's have ourselves a day. No turnovers. Well, less than 3. Let's shoot a lot today. We warmed up on Streetball. We're going to be extra ready, everybody. And I'm feeling good. I love this series. Honestly, this is one of my favorite series, if not my favorite on the channel right now. I've never loved an NBA career mode on the channel this much. I am playing this game in any free time I get. You know, I'm recording a lot on it, and it is just so good this year. Best 2K I've played in years. Here we go. Takeover activated here.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well.
Ryan's fired up.
State's starting 5. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. And for the Bucks, the small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. MP out there with Gary Trent. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. So, Tim, relative to the rest of the NBA, these two teams like to play a more measured pace.
That's right, Kevin, and as a result, execution is going to be critical. Timing and spacing and decisions with the basketball. Whichever team performs their sets the most cleanly will have the edge in this.
There's the new passing accuracy.
Slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Let's go, Giannis.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Pass to Butler. Curry against MP. Shoots, and the basket by Curry.
And
oh,
if you're
no.
the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Yeah, we knew it'd be tough to guard Steph, right?
MP sets the screen for Kuzma. The three from MP.
Great timing, but I rushed the tempo. I felt it too. Come on, Ryan. That should have been an easy basket. That's a charge. Yes, it is.
That's his first foul.
And
he should have made that.
Picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
So it's important to point out, great timing is not as important as great tempo. You got to get the tempo. Tempo is more important than anything if you're doing rhythm shooting.
MP sets the screen for Antetokounmpo.
That's Giannis all day. Let's go.
It's MP picking up the assist.
Giannis had a rough shooting percentage in the last game. Very rough. But let's get him going tonight. He took too many guarded threes, though. Oh, no.
Hield with a screen on MP. Back to Hield. Shot clock at 5. Curry outside.
He missed it. Curry never misses that. We got lucky.
Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP.
That's it. Do that all day. I've been working on that.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
And guys, hold on.
Ryan says, if you can do it, Steph, I can do it too.
Calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the wave and stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing.
Good try. Good board, Turner.
Giannis' hands early and often.
He knows his stuff.
Yeah, get the ball in Giannis' hand early and often. That's the strategy.
Thanks. And here are the Warriors now.
But yeah, Turner, what a great pickup for the Bucks. Go Bucks. I mean, Steph is cold right now, but he's wide open.
Had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Kuzma outside. MP outside. Fires the 3.
Yes. I tell you, I'm feeling it.
MP's got 6.
It's all that street ball.
Every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Steve Kerr was not liking what he saw, but you know what? I've been working on my shot a lot, and I've been working on my shot in street ball, right? And in my NBA as well. And the reason that's important is because it's so weird to have no music there, right? For the dance team doesn't dance to music. I have to have music turned off due to copyright issues, but sometimes it plays music. It's weird. But yeah, like, I've been working on the shot. It's way different shooting in a game than it is shooting in my court, right? When somebody's guarding you, it throws into different animations, and the defender's badges and defensive skills will affect your game as well, or your shot. So I've been working on, obviously, contested shots, and as you can see, what a start, right? What a start here. Come on.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition.
Clippers are leading
Power
Kings.
Rankings. They tell a great story.
Kings are 5-0.
They've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
Kings wanted Ryan Gamer, if you remember.
They have definitely taken a tumble. They remain in the top 10, but they can't get complacent. Not if their power ranking means anything to them.
I'd say Golden State can't shoot.
Defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Antetokounmpo passes to Kuzma. MP outside. Back to Trent. The Bucks need to get a shot.
Yeah, it's on me. I didn't mean to hit the screen there at the end, and I hit the screen. It looked like Ryan was trying to body check Steph Curry. He thought it was hockey. Ryan's been focusing a lot on NHL 26 lately, and he thought he was playing hockey.
Screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
That series has been awesome.
Last game we saw him score
Focus
32.
up on defense, Ryan. Let's not talk about hockey. But we can talk about it, just not on defense.
It's just lethal from outside.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is,
good shot.
He has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Back over to you, Kevin.
I'd say a big problem for our team recently has been our bench. Whenever our bench is against their bench, we struggle. So our starters need a big lead.
The defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's MP.
It's wide open. I shot too late.
Pulls it down.
I got to fire that right away. It was open. Catch and shoot on that one. I hesitated, and Steph closed in and did good contested defense.
Floats one up, and here's Green outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Good board.
Coming against New York in their last game played.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive.
There's that new passing accuracy.
And that one, they crossed the line.
What a pass.
I just think you have to place more value on your possessions. We see in this league quite a bit. The more wide open style can also lead to careless play.
Shots good.
Somebody told me if you hold down L1, you can call a play. And I'm holding down L1. That's pick and roll. If I hold down R1, that's icon passing. So how? I don't know how to use that feature. Multiple people have said you can call plays if you hold down the player button.
So his plan is just to outlast his opponent.
Giannis kicks to MP.
No way. Last second, we had to shoot.
Warriors trail by 10.
Steph was all over us. We had to shoot that.
And he banks in the layup.
Come on, Ryan.
7 points for Stephen Curry.
There's that defense.
By Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Giannis passes to MP. To the inside.
Shoot that, Turner. Let's go.
Throws it down.
Great passing
Their play
today.
on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well,
that was a great cut.
Reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Lock him down,
Now
Ryan.
here's Curry. 7 points in the game. This one for 3. He can't get that one. Milwaukee leading by 10. Trent outside. MP dishes to Turner.
Curry's defense too good right now. Pass it. I don't like that, but it worked, so good job.
Turner's got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Curry's locking us down. We can't get by him.
Against Butler.
Try to dribble, move on him, but he doesn't care.
Moody. Golden State moving the ball around. Launches it.
No way.
Butler.
Yeah,
no
right.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Leading by 12.
There it is.
And it's good for
That's
2.
what I've been trying to do all game.
For him.
The desire
just haven't been able to break through.
MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Probably should have half-court press, Steph. Oh, what a block, Miles.
Here's MP. That's
yes.
That's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots.
A lot of reps. Hitting layups. Working on timing in street ball.
The defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Hield.
Double screen. What are we supposed to do? Good recovery.
Now here's Moody. The shot by Butler. Nobody around.
Another board.
Doesn't go
Give Giannis. Or not.
Tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his
That's
team
not who I was trying to pass it to. Our first turnover. Wait, 2 turnovers. Oh, the charging.
Explosive play.
I said less than 3.
Hill, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Pass to Trent. Now here's MP. Kicks it out to Giannis.
Shoot that, Giannis.
From 17 feet out.
He waited too late. Butler. He's got to fire that right away.
A guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Moody the pass to Hield. Curry outside. A 3-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 10.
It looked like Ryan was trying to dodge Steph Curry there. Like Ryan thought he was playing dodgeball for a second.
In the game.
MP passes to Kuzma. A 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Come on, Ryan.
This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
This isn't Street Kings. Steph Curry is closing in as a defender a lot better than what we faced in Street Kings.
It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, this
oh, no.
like
Wait, does that mean Steph Curry is plus 10 to all attributes?
Now
no.
8 seconds separating the two.
Plus 10 didn't help him there, though.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials
Let's
on the call
not get Steph Curry upset.
Development. MP will learn how to draw fouls and go get those freebies at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Taurean Prince comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And
I'd say our free throw percent has been off the charts in the NBA.
Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moses Moody. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Buddy
How
Hield.
do you get through that? Defensive breakdown, we just got
drilled.
drilled. Ryan got body checked out there.
That's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
He waited too long. He listened, but too late.
From deep three-point land, and that shot was
he almost made that. He can make that.
And we reached the
makes it a lot of times.
Bucks ahead, leading by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Honestly, isn't this what you want to see? Ryan Gamer versus Steph Curry. Both players playing great basketball right now. Like, yeah, we've had a couple turnovers, but what else is new? Overall, a much better game right now. Good passing, good shooting, a couple rebounds. Let's keep it up. Got to do better at three-point shots. We're taking too many contested threes. You know, we did that in the second half last week. Not Ryan Gamer, it was Giannis last game.
The second quarter of action is where we're at right.
But yeah, we're going to be on the bench for a little bit. That's fine. But let's hope our bench can win. Well, no, we still got Giannis and Miles in there. Okay, we got a couple starters still in. Come on, team. There we go. 48-55. Whenever our backups come in.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Turner. AJ Green comes in for Taurean Prince.
Wow.
Collins checked in for Kevin Porter.
And now keep in mind, the suggestions we gave at the beginning doesn't mean the coach is going to listen to them, right?
Checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Moody comes in for
That's wide open.
And it's Buddy Hield.
Great timing. Where's the tempo today? I don't know.
They've got Antetokounmpo.
Good job. Come on.
There with MP. And it's Green.
These are shots we usually make.
The 4 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Maybe Ryan's a bit nervous facing off against Steph.
In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Curry looking it over. Here's Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Giannis
is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
MP kicks to Giannis.
There it is.
MP inside. Curry
all day, every day.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from MP. Pass to Green. At the top of the key, Curry. Over MP.
Good closing defense, and it worked. Our challenger badge was activated there. Take it in, Ryan.
Here in the second quarter so far.
No.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
He's made that a lot this year so far.
Is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Back to you, Kevin.
One of the best for sure.
Shoot that. He's wide open. What a screen by Giannis.
And the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the
way to find the open man, right?
Pass to Moody. The kick outside to Butler.
Say improving our perimeter defense and interior defense as much as we could was the best thing we could have done. Because it worked last game against New York. I mean, is he going to do something?
From way outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
What was Jimmy doing on that one? That is beautiful.
And the shot goes in.
What Giannis does.
Just a 2-point
That's Jimmy Butler, right? On Golden State now?
Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
That was Ryan's teammate in NBA 2K25.
He's ready to talk things through with them. So, Tim, here's a word you often hear teams talk about. Nets culture. How does an organization create the right culture?
Well, I think, Kevin, you establish core values and then you make those non-negotiable. When everybody connects with that and connects to those values, you really have something special.
Holding on to the rope
59-57.
in the same direction.
That's what it's all about.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with
holding
right
on
now.
to the rope and pulling in the same direction.
Actually,
I love that
and
quote.
Trent
That's a good one.
in for Rollins. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's come
Make
in
sure
for
your
Jimmy
team
Butler.
is all moving in the same direction, right? Core
Hield
values.
with a screen on Green.
That's what we do.
Healed outside. And again,
yes.
It's the Warriors missing. The Bucks trail. Here's MP.
Yeah, I was going to say that has to be a foul.
Let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Number 1, Stephen Curry.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Free throw good, MP. Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a
best part of our game.
franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages, but they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
I mean, they're so good at setting screens for Steph. Like, I tried my best, but...
Well, if there's one guy in this league, you better run off the three-point line, it's Curry.
MP passes to Trent, outside Green. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. MP with a screen on Hield. Kuzma can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 3.
It was a good shot. He was open.
Green.
That would have tied the game.
Curry against MP. Here's the teardrop. Kuminga with a wide open look.
Yes, another board.
3-point range. And here is MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Beyond the arc. And the last second attempt is not
I was just trying to drain one at the half there.
Curry for the Warriors.
I'll see you in the second half.
Cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll wind up with. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
You know, maybe not the greatest shot selection there. I was waiting for the last shot. We had a screen. Miles Turner was open. We should have passed it to him off the pick and roll. We didn't. I wanted the 3 to tie the game, wanted the big shot, and it was a contested shot. That's a rare shot to make, but we have made those. There's that. But yeah, we good first half though. Good rebounding, good passing and shooting.
Hi everybody, we've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left. With all this talent, I can see them turning it around real fast. How fast? FS.
And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Look at those numbers for Ryan Gamer. But Steph Curry has 36 points, everybody. Is that accurate? Does he have 36 points? What? That wasn't all on us, I can tell you that. But Ryan's having a great half too, but
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Yeah, I mean, how do you stop Steph? You don't.
So
you just have to score more points than him, and we have.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
A lot of those were on us, but also a lot were when we were out of the game as well.
Curry and Hield. Butler is the 4, and Green operates.
Turner has to box out there on
center.
Green.
And it's Moody in at the 3.
We should never allow that.
Anticipation by Draymond, crashing the glass right on time to win that second chance look.
MP high post.
Shoot that, Giannis.
The shot by Patrikios. Nobody around.
Oh, what a board. Oh, I
Trent.
don't like that shot. Well, never mind. What do I know?
Trent's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry.
Trent was supposed to be out for injury for 2 weeks. He's back.
Again for three.
They showed him as on the injured report before the game, but that was a great shot.
To the paint. Here's Turner.
That's beautiful.
And the layup falls. Turner's got 8.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
They kick out to Hield. And another 3 for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
MP passes to Giannis. Here's Trent. MP up top, guarded by Curry. Turner looking around. Pass to Kuzma.
That was good D.
Right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Maybe one too many passes.
Well, their passes to Green. And
I mean, it was a foul, but I don't think he needed to foul him because I think he could have blocked him.
On Gary Trent Jr.
At all times,
we may get a triple-double if we keep this up.
And physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Come on, team.
And
we
going
got
back
this.
A season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Prince has checked in for Milwaukee.
We only have 3 plays we can call. Maybe we haven't unlocked that yet.
Fouls, it always seems like Draymond Green is walking that line and in the crosshairs.
Walking that line or stomping on that line. I don't know what, but it's where
no way. I tell you, Steph is so good at closing in. I think I'm open, but I'm not. It was just terrible shot, though.
Where he hurts his team.
But don't you think he knows exactly what he's doing at all times?
He understands most officials don't want to give him that second.
I was trying so hard to get off the screen. I jumped too far off the screen, and Steph's like, okay, I'll shoot.
Their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Steph is saying to Ryan, welcome to the NBA.
MP kicks to Giannis. A 3 from MP. The Warriors pull it in. Hield's got his 4th rebound with that last one.
I guess tonight. Steph has some really good badges for defense because this is the hardest three-point shooting we've seen.
Excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup. And
that's basketball sometimes, right? You're not always going to be on with the three-pointer, so maybe we just shouldn't shoot it. I'm trying to be like Steph Curry, and he's just locking us down. He's closing in fast.
3 minutes into the second half now. Giannis passes to MP. Back to Giannis to stop the run.
No, Giannis.
And it goes out of bounds.
Why did he shoot that?
Turner
was wide open down the middle.
Kevin Porter
He's got to feed it over there. He did this last game, too. He took too many contested threes. Like, listen, I'm all for Giannis shooting.
Warriors leading by 13.
But, you know, what can I say? We've been taking how many contested threes, right? We got to come back. Okay, 85-97. Fourth quarter. I hope we play the whole fourth quarter. Now it's Ryan Gamer versus Russell Westbrook. He still is in the league. He's been playing a long time. How old is Russell now? I mean, he's got to be way up there, right?
Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him.
I didn't realize he still played.
Oh, and it's Trent at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5.
He might retire after that.
Antetokounmpo kicks to MP.
Not every day Ryan Gamer gets a steal on you, right?
Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 on the clock.
Giannis?
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Giannis threw that ball.
Like that
did it get tipped?
Absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Giannis looked like he was throwing that away. I don't know if it got tipped or what, but I know Ryan's got to wake up here.
Westbrook from about 16. Rollins grabs
We're lucky.
the board.
We're lucky that wasn't Steph, I can tell you that.
It's been a strong physical performance for him.
MP, no good. Warriors leading by 12.
You take bad shots, you're not going to make them.
Out to the wing.
Been playing too much street ball, right?
Westbrook against Rollins.
Ryan, you love that Street Kings mode, right? You might want to settle down on it.
They don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Trent passes to Giannis. Here's Rollins. And it's
good play.
Picking up the assist.
You notice Ryan was screening the defender with his back to him. You'll see that? I turned the wrong way. What a game for Ryan. It really has been a good game, just poor shot selection. Like a much improved game from a passing standpoint and turnovers. But we have to give it to Golden State. I mean, he's doing whatever he wants. No way. Great defense.
Bucks trail by 9. MP passes to Rollins. And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Hey, what is it with their defense that is making our green zone so tiny?
Here's Butler.
These are shots we've been making recently, and I know they're contested, but
have his skill set inside.
Pass to Turner. Westbrook against MP. There's
the alley-oop you all been looking for.
To make a big play with the pass.
It's about time.
Giannis, he's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
We need to do that more. We have Giannis Antetokounmpo, everybody. Alley-oop.
And the significance of getting things squared away with his team. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Steph, you're not going to score another point. After that one.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes.
We better activate the GOAT skill, I can tell you that.
Well,
we better.
Threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
I feel like this could be a little bit shortened, right?
Curry against MP. Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now, here's MP.
There is no shot.
Well, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
There is no shot. What is happening right now?
Kuminga, screen on Rollins. Curry.
It's like PGA 2K25 right now. When you're off, you're off. But like,
to maintain that lead.
Take it in, Ryan.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He
Good
needs
play,
to find
Giannis.
another part of his game that can help his team.
To the middle.
Shoot that. Good job. Listen, we're coming back.
12 points on the bucket from Turner.
We're coming back.
Well, he's had it rolling all night. He just hasn't had enough support to give them the lead.
They said that Ryan hasn't had enough support. I mean, I don't think that's necessarily true
on what looks to be an illegal
at all.
screen.
Like, yes, we played good. Look at the stat line at the top right. But we haven't played great. We're missing too many shots.
They'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton.
Too many contested threes. We just have to say it like it is, right?
On Tuesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
There it is, Ryan.
Against Sacramento. It's the second game of a
Get mad.
And you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
I got to remember to pause it after this drive and take a screenshot because I forgot. We haven't watched the replay today yet. Yes. Okay, here's a good time to see the stat line. 18 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal. Only 2 turnovers, I believe, as well. So big improvement there. The problem, the three-pointer has not been hot. It hasn't stopped us from shooting. You know, when you face Steph Curry, you got to shoot the 3, and we've got outplayed. And Steph Curry's locked us down on defense. 2 for 13 3-point. Every single defender who closes in on us, our green zone gets tiny this game. So they must have good badges and good defense. But shooting 6 for 18, that too many three-pointers, too many contested shots. But overall, good game stat-wise. But we got to win, right? 104-94. But yeah, going to take a screenshot, and we're going to win the game. Look at this photo moment right here. Look at Ryan dunking on Steph Curry here. Like, what a sick shot, right? Like, this is awesome. One of my favorite shots on the channel here. What a dunk. And listen, we are not out of this game, everybody. Smart basketball will win. We're only 10 points back. We have the ball right now. Let's dominate.
Ball pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Curry. Here's the break.
Okay.
Pass to Butler.
To be fair, it said bad call for pass. I called for the pass way before Giannis threw.
It's really eluding him.
So.
MP
yes!
Defended by Kuminga.
Told you all I've been working on that. I think we just have to drive more.
Cut down now to just 8 points with the
3 points not hot.
Here's Curry with the 3. MP grabs the miss.
I'd say he's made that all day. He missed that one. We're lucky.
That miss is just on him.
Rollins the pass to Antetokounmpo.
I was hoping for a foul.
MP, no good. Kuminga dishes to Westbrook.
Once he contested it like that, I was hoping for a foul.
Outside Curry.
Hey, we're not on Steph. That's good. We're on Russell. Yeah, there's no way he makes that. Good D.
Bucks trail by 8. Here's MP.
Throw it down, Ryan.
Steps it in off the drive.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10+ seasons.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Taking flight.
And so
6-point game.
It up for the Warriors.
4 minutes left.
They've led by as many as 14 points.
Jerry's yelling from the sideline. Defense, Ryan. Defense. I tried.
Unbelievable. Gets the record.
Wait, NBA record.
Beautiful.
He just broke Klay Thompson's record.
Single game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 is bested. What a shooting display.
15 3-pointers made by Steph Curry. Welcome to the NBA, Ryan. You know, you know who else is never going to forget this game? Ryan Gamer's personal trainer and defensive coach. Jerry doesn't like to admit to be Ryan's defensive coach, but he is. And I don't know what Ryan's going to have to do after this game. Maybe like sprint for 5 straight hours. I don't know. But I would not want to be Ryan Gamer at the end of this game in the personal training session because Steph Curry just broke a record on us. Did we break the record for most 3-pointers missed? Is that a record?
Kyle Kuzma's checked
Listen,
in
I am
for Rollins.
focusing up on defense.
For the Warriors.
They're setting screens, they're running
Jonathan
plays, and
Kuminga.
Ryan's looking like he's
Podziemski.
never played basketball
Hield subbed
before.
in for Russell Westbrook. Bucks trail by 9. MP outside.
There it is.
Inside.
Been working on that, Steph.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Our GOAT skill is almost over, I think. I think we activated it with 7 minutes to go.
Moody with it. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Another one goes.
Can somebody help me?
Incredible.
Make that 61
Can somebody
point.
help me when I get screened? Like,
his way right now. The drive by MP. Kuzma finds Giannis. Inside.
Oh, that is beautiful.
MP throws it down.
The one-handed slam.
Been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great.
Okay, we've got to see that one. I won't spend a lot of time on this. We haven't watched any replays today. What a pass by Trent Jr. Back from injury, feeding it over top Steph into the right hand. Ryan jumps, one-hands it in. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? We better shut them down defensively or we're going to still lose no matter what. But what a dunk. And you all look at that face. That is the face of somebody who wants to win. Ryan the Punisher has that determined look on his face, dunking on Steph Curry. You know, Steph Curry is like, wow, he can't play defense, but this young kid can dominate offensively, right? He's not impressed with our 3-point shot. We're trying to impress Steph today. He's impressed with our dribble drive and our passing. A defense, yeah, he loves us. He loves us on the defensive side. He loves to play against us. But here we go. We're trying. Let's win the game. 110 to 102.
Warriors leading by 8.
Come on, Ryan.
Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Hield. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Over MP. Nice step back. Sweet move.
Might have been the best D I've ever played.
For him, what a quarter he has had.
Here's MP. Antetokounmpo outside. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
Butler is a very physical player.
I said less than 3 turnovers. We just got our third.
And guys,
which
what
is
do you
much
think about
improved
the
still.
offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Yeah, we have not had the answer for their three-point shots.
It has led to better shots. The offense.
How do we get those screens that Steph Curry gets to get open?
You can't measure heart, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you can talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
No way Jimmy makes that on Giannis.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school.
That's not a foul.
Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball.
I'd say this game was a lot closer than it's looking right now. And, well, Steph Curry's broke a record tonight.
All about winning.
Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure.
There it is. It's about time.
Second ever title back in 21.
I tell you, we can shoot in the end of the fourth quarter really good. That's going to come in useful one day.
Butler feeling out a bit.
Wait, who are we supposed to guard?
Outside heel.
The wide open.
Shot, no good.
Blair.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That's wide open. Yes. It's not over.
Big man play by Turner.
It's a long shot.
Using that nearly 7-foot frame to get through the contact.
Curry outside.
Listen, I'm holding down right trigger. I'm holding down left trigger. I'm doing everything I can defensively this game.
Outside Green. Here's Hield.
No way.
And there's the 3.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is
I tell you, Steve Kerr is calling a great game today.
From deep.
Now on to the Kumbo. MP.
Yes. Too little, too late, though.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
There's 57 seconds left in the
fourth
quarter of this
me.
one. Hield with a screen on MP. Curry fires. Kuzma.
Are we playing hockey right now, or are we playing basketball? Because I feel like Steph Curry has just crushed us today.
MP, a 3-pointer. Good.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
And he commits the
Don't foul him. I don't agree with that foul. I think Giannis could have blocked him if he let him go. Wait. Steph's wide open. I guess because he was breaking to the basket. We got time. We don't need the intentional foul yet. We have time. Wait, no, we don't.
Butler.
Foul. Well, yeah, 8 seconds. We got time. We just got to shut them down, though. They can't make this.
He got it right before the clock ran out. Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 7.
Jimmy Butler just made Giannis look like he's never played defense. That looked like Ryan's defense, didn't it?
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
I tell you, we're a great shooter at the fourth quarter when we're already down, right? We can try to come back. We have a fight in us, but that fight did not activate soon enough. Yeah, 35 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists is a really good game. 31% three-point is not. But, you know, defensively is where our team struggled today. Not just Ryan, our entire team.
MP looking around.
Good try. Good fight. Firm handshakes. Hats off to Steph Curry. What a game. He deserves it.
Truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. So long and good night, everyone.
You know, I think that's one of the most heartbreaking games we've played so far because offensively, I feel like we played well as a team. Defensively, we could not stop anybody. It wasn't just Ryan Gamer. Like, yeah, we allowed a lot of points, but our team allowed a lot of baskets as well. We allowed the most, but like even inside, we could not guard. We could not get rebounds. Our interior defense was bad. It was just a rough night here for the Milwaukee Bucks. And yes, there's a lot we can do better. I take a lot of responsibility for that game. You know, we did better not turning over the basketball, but imagine if we started to drive earlier. We shot too many 3 points going up against Steph Curry in the first half. If we drive on those, we were driving great in the second half. Too little too late though, right? We fought and we lost by 7 in a game that was really close down the stretch, and it's mostly because we couldn't stop Steph Curry. 35 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, 5 3-points made, and A-. We'll take that, right? But what we want above all stats is to win ball games, and we fell short today as a team. And Ryan has a lot to improve. This team has a lot to improve, and yeah, I mean, congrats to Steph Curry breaking the record on Ryan Gamer. He deserved it. But yeah, it's rough. That's just a rough game. That's a game you just got to learn from. I realize I made a lot of mistakes. Could have done a lot better. And yeah, it is what it is. Move on, right? Defensively, we did not show up. And I tried. Listen, I was trying to get through screens and everything. They were crushing me. I felt like that was a hockey game. Ryan's going to be wore out. He's going to be sore because he took body check after body check today. Giannis had 10 boards, 12 assists. He played a great game too. Defensively, though, like outside of the top 3, nobody else played defense on our team. Neither did Ryan, right? Wait, how many of you all knew this was gonna happen? Be honest. When you all saw Steph Curry on the schedule, and you know that Ryan's a young rookie, you've seen him on defense. This is the best defense we've ever played on the channel. It is hard to play defense in this game. I'm hitting all the right buttons. I'm just not good at it. I'm working on it. And Steph came in and dropped 63. 16 for 26 on the 3-point line, a new NBA record, broke Klay Thompson's record by 2, and we're going to break that record sometime in this series, but what are you going to do? Like, how do you stop him? I don't know. Ryan got body checked after body check. There's called picks in basketball, right? Screens, picks, whatever you want to call them. No, those were not picks. Those were body checks from Draymond Green. Those were not picks, everybody. Those were body checks. Right? Green set so many picks on Ryan, he may not show up to the next game. He might have to have a game off. We're 2-3 right now. Lost 2 in a row to New York and then Golden State. Next off, we face off against the #1 team in the West, the Kings. And this is the Sacramento Kings team who wanted Ryan Gamer, right? They didn't get Ryan Gamer. But oh boy, are we going to dominate. Listen, everybody. We are going to drop 50 in this next game. I'm going to shoot all the time. I'm going to drive all the time. We're going to play the best basketball we have ever played on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. You all will not want to miss it. I'm going to be fired up and I'm going to be ready to go. I'm frustrated with this performance today. It's all right. We bounced back, and yeah, I'll be recording the next episode shortly after this one. So hopefully that in shooting will carry over to the next game, because we shot good in the last 4 minutes, but that was about it. But if you all got some enjoyment in today's video, be sure to drop a like. It really helps the channel and it keeps these series going. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content across multiple sports games. We have multiple ongoing series, same athlete across all the sports. Check them out in the video description or on the channel page. I'll see you in the next one, where Ryan Gamer is going to dominate on the bounce back game, and we're going to crush the Sacramento Kings. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.